Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to get into a little bit of Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. So if you would like to see what I create, my thoughts, swatches, then you know what to do. Just keep on watching. So guys, how are you? I'm doing great. It is Saturday evening and this came in yesterday, so I wanted to, well actually last night, so I wanted to play in this, do some swatches, do a look. And you know, I love my Natasha Denona palettes. I think this is like my 5th one or 6th one. And I do have the Glam palette, and I thought this might go with the Glam palette. That's why I wanted it. So as you can see, this has a plastic outer piece over the top, and then it looks matte underneath. So this just makes it really luxe. I have not looked in it. Oh God, this is pretty. Look at this. How it stands up. Oh, how so pretty. So here is the palette. Aren't those shades just, oh! I really wanted it for the new formula. And at the end, toward the end of this look, we will do comparison swatches with the Glam palette. And I will show you which ones are similar. So, I am going to go swatch this, and then I will be right back with you and show you the swatches. Then we'll jump into a look. Okay guys, I'm back. I've swatched it on my arm, but I'm also going to put pictures in because you know how arm swatches are. You can't go, you can't manipulate your arm. So here are all of the swatches. I did extend them this way. And then I'm going to put a picture in here. These are just stunning. I am in love with this, that middle shade, Muse. Woo! And this one, oh, so pretty. So let me get on some clean canvas eye base and we will start this tutorial. I'm going to go in with the shade Fair. And guys, you can, if you have never tried the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base, it is divine. I love it so much. It only takes the tiniest amount, and it really makes my mature lids look younger. And I do have a code if you would like to save 30% off of your purchase. You can use code Belindamua as long as we are not having a sale. You can save. Okay, let's get into it. Starting out with the first eye, I want to go into this meh color. And I am going in with a Sigma E25. And we're just going to run this through the crease. And use this as our transition. I hope everybody had a real good week this week. So that looks pretty nice. I am going to put just another there. And it looks like you can build this color up also. I love Natasha's formula. Okay. Now we're going to go into, I do want to use some of these peachy tones today also, but we'll do one look with the browns and one look with the peach tones. So I think I'm going to go into Stone, this darker shade from Mesh. Sorry, I thought it was Mesh. And we're going to start this in the outer third with a Refer 13. And we're going to go into the crease underneath that transition. I don't know why I said meh. I was like, what kind of name is that? That was my bad. And then we're just going to blend that into mesh. Then I'm going to take the color Fair, this one right here, and I'm just going to get a little bit on the tip of my brush, and I'm going to run that up here. I'm so glad that she has a skin tone shade in here. That is so nice to have, and I always used powdered foundation or translucent powder until I bought that Sigma palette with Angela Bright, and she has a really light colored shade like this in her palette, and I'm always keeping that palette out so I can grab that shade, because sometimes we need to have something a little bit lighter. So then I'm going to go into Silhouette, this brown. I did notice on the arm that it does not swatch very well, so I hope it is not patchy, but you can't tell from swatches. So I'm going to grab a different brush for Silhouette. I'm going to grab my Refer 03 pointed brush, and I'm going into Silhouette. And we're going to start this out here in the outer third. I'm going to go back in with my Refer 13 and start to blend. And I'm not bringing this very far in because we're going to take that Muse color and put that on the outer part of the lid. Now I'm going to grab my Sigma E25, just take the edge of the brush and blend. Let's go into Filigree, this one right here. And then we'll take Muse in the front. So here's Filigree, and we're going to put this right here in the outer part of the lid, but don't go over that dark brown Silhouette shade. And I'm doing this with my finger. Refer 13 again, and go up against that shade with Silhouette just one more time. Okay, now for Muse. Now I'm going to Muse. We're going to put this in the front of the eyelid. With a finger. I think using a finger is so much better than using a brush. And I don't care to, use my finger. That's what God gave them to us for. Oh God, that is gorgeous. Yep. And then I think I'm going to take just a pinch of Delilah, and I'm going to go in between those two shades. Just a dot. Yes. Glitter lids. Yes. Then I'm going to go back in to my pencil brush by Refer. And I'm going to go into Stone. And I'm going to go right above that glitter. And I'm just going to define the crease one more time. And then I want to go into Whisper, this one right here, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner. And the brow bone. So pretty. Then I'm going to take that pencil brush one more time. I'm going to switch it off with my Sigma switch, and I'm going into Fair. I'm going to work this out here toward the end, just to clean up the edge. Y'all, last night, I wanted to see that Pope's Exorcism, and I finally got to watch it on Netflix last night. It was really good. I love scary movies. All right, now we're going to take a lash definer brush. I have a lash definer brush. I think this is a Morphe, and I'm going to put a brown liner in my waterline. Back in with Silhouette, and I'll just go in with a skin tone shade color. And I'm going to take this Refer 13, and I'm going to go into Stone to blend that out. I'm going to go in with this one. Editing Belinda here. Guys, that brown did not look good with those cool tone eyeshadows, so I did go in with a Makeup Geek Full Spectrum Liner in Bone, I believe. Okay, there's the first eye. Now let's go do the second. Okay, and now for peachy tones. I'm first gonna go in with Mesh. This one. And then I'm going in with this one. And then we're going to go into Wit. That's why I can't see. That's why I'm mispronouncing these words. I did go get glasses. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I went and got new glasses and contacts, but they haven't come in yet. It'll be about 2 weeks. I'm having trouble seeing out of these contacts as much as I used to see out of them, and they've changed just a little bit, so the prescription needed to be tweaked. But y'all, I got blue glasses. Tortoise-like. Not tortoise. They're like the, you know, the brown and like the cheetah, but they're blue. They're pretty. I was in love with them. I can't wait for y'all to see them. Now we're going to go into Tinder. I haven't used that one, I don't think. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. We're going into this one. And we're going to put this in the outer third. Then I'm going to take my rose and bend. Tap it out. Now I'm going to go into that vague shade. This one. And we're going to put that in the front of Tender. Or kind of mix them together in a way. Just going to blend it into that eye. And bring it in toward the front. I want to make that crease darker. I'm going back in with Stone. Let's go above that. And now we'll go in. I want to deepen that just a little bit more, so I'm going to go in with a dot of Silhouette. Yeah, I don't think I care for that Silhouette color. It just don't blend as well as the others. Going back into Tender to help me blend that out just a little bit on the outer edge. I think I want to go into Muse again, because it does have a little bit of a pink to a peachy shift. But this time I'm going to put it out here. I'm just trying to use a bunch of colors. But you could just do the peach and then a shimmer. I mean, you don't have to do bold looks like me. You can do it any way you like. I may have to take something over here. I think I will go in with just a dot of filigree up against that. And then I'm just gonna push all that into mesh. I think I'm gonna go into Sheen because it matches the apricot colors, peachy tones. And I think we'll put Mia in the inner corner. Let me work on this outer, blending this out, and then we'll be back to do the under eye. Okay guys, I'm back. I had got that blended out. So next, I think we're going to go ahead and do the under eye. So I'm going to dip back into Silhouette, and we're going to bring that from the outer corner in here underneath the eye. Not as dark as over here. I need to put a pencil in my waterline, and I'm going to go back in with this one. And then I want to go into Wit out here. We're going to spray our brush, inner corner highlight, and we're going to go into Mia. In the inner corner, oh my god, that's a beautiful shade. Should just put that all over the eye, but I didn't. Okay, I've already curled my lashes, and I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on. I still gotta clean up with concealer. And I'm using the What's Up Beauty Watch Me mascara. All right, let me jump off here and do swatches of the Glam palette, and then I will come back and show you the ones that are similar, and I will be right back with everything else done. Okay guys, I'm back. I went ahead and put on my blush and fixed my lip again. So for the lip, it is Sugar and Spice by Gerard Cosmetics and Buttercup, not Hydromat, Bullet lipstick. Okay, so I went through both palettes, and I could only find 3 shades that are similar. So don't look at my mirror. They dirty. So here are the Glam palette and the Nude palette. And the shades that I found that were similar. Okay, so the top row is the I Need a Nude, and this is the Glam palette. You can see they're kind of similar, but they're not. There's no duplicates that I can see. So starting off with the this one is Fair from the Natasha Denona, and this one is Transition. This one is Delilah, and this one is Outer Eyelid. So you can see a difference in those. Then the next one is Stone from the I Need a Nude, and this one is Crease from the Glam palette. And then the only two that were so close, I mean, these are really close, these two, but you can see this is cool, and this is cool. So this one is Sheen, and this one is Inner Corner. The only ones I could see that were close to being similar, but they're not, nowhere alike. For my highlight, I went into the Forget Me Not palette by Blend Bunny Cosmetics, and I went into this one and mixed them together. I do have a code with Blend Bunny Cosmetics. You can save 10% if you use the code Belindamua. Okay, let's talk about this palette. I love the new shimmers. This one and this one is so beautiful. They're all beautiful. Natasha makes the prettiest shimmers. And I created these two eye looks. Only thing I don't like is this color right here. I've had to do this under eye twice. And it just don't blend out great. It blends, but you have to really work at it. I just don't like this shade. I can replace it by something else in my collection. But this is the palette again. Hope you guys enjoyed the two looks that I did for you. Tell me which one is your favorite. Right or left? Right or left? They're so sparkly. Love it. So guys, that will be the end of this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to this channel and you like makeup and beauty related content from a mature woman, then please hit subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss a beat. And I will see you in the next one. Stay blessed.